already done my brows, and now I'm just placing the Soap and Glory Pillow Plump on top of my lips to give them a little bit of a boost. And on top of my eyelids, I'm using the NYX Milk eyeshadow stick, and I'm using this to prime my lids and to make my eyeshadow pop. Now to get started on the eyes, I'm taking the lightest shade from this Tarte Pro Togo palette, and I'm using that as my transition shade, placing it only in the crease area, going back and forth using an e.l.f. blending brush. Now to make that a little bit more pinkish purple, I'm taking the shimmery shade and I'm placing that right on top, and that's just going to add more depth. So now I'm taking the darkest shade that's in the palette and I'm placing that towards the outer corners into the crease, and I'm just creating like a cat eye type of thing using that same blending brush. So now I'm going to get started on the lid. I'm taking this shade here. It is so pretty, as you can see, and I'm using my fingers to apply this because it is a shimmery shade. I just felt like it'll pack it on better using my finger, and plus it's going to be on the lid so it's easier. And then I'm taking the bronze shade and putting it right on top of that very shimmery shade. That just helps make everything come together and look perfect for my skin tone. So now I'm taking that same blending brush and just blending everything together using the lightest shade that we started off with. This just helps to make everything blend perfectly. So now to get started on the face, I'm taking these Alegenist color correcting drops, and this one's in the shade Apricot. And it's a little ashy for me, you guys, but it's fine because I'm just using it to cancel out any discoloration. Next, I'm taking this palette here. I forgot the name of it, but I'll link it below for you guys. And it's really inexpensive. I got it from Five Below, and I'm blending that out using a brush. So next I'm taking my Chanel foundation, and I'm also going to be taking the MAC Strobing liquid, and I'm blending that together, and I'm gonna just place that on my face using this metal wand. So next I'm going to set my whole face using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation Powder. And now I'm going in with my concealer. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Cafe. And to brighten it, I'm just going to be taking the Nars Concealer in the shade Custard and placing that right on top, and I'm blending everything out with the beauty blender. Next, I'm going to set everything using this Benai banana powder, and I'm using that same damp beauty blender to just pack everything on top of where I placed the concealer. So for my contour, I'm going to be using this brush from Tarte, and I'm going to also be using the Black Radiance face powder in the shade Rich Mahogany. And I love this powder because it's just so natural. It just gives such a nice natural contour. Deep in the contour of my nose, I'm using the Milk Chocolate Bronzer from Too Faced. And for my blush, I'm using the Estee Lauder blush in Pink Kiss. And I'm just setting my whole face with the Nars Laguna bronzer. This just helps to give a nice radiant glow. I'm taking that same Milk eyeliner and using it as an actual eyeliner for my bottom to open up my eyes. And I'm using this Catrice matte liquid liner. I love this liner because it stays all day and it's not even waterproof. They do have a waterproof version, but this one's not waterproof, and I feel like I only paid $4 for it. So it's super inexpensive, but it lasts all day, and most importantly, it dries matte. So if you're looking for a new eyeliner that's liquid, definitely check this one out. I'll have it linked in the description box below. I'm actually just so excited that I was able to perfectly line my eyes on camera without messing up one bit. So that's why I left this clip in here for so long, you guys. Wanted you guys to admire the skills. So next for my highlight, I'm taking the Master Chrome highlight from Maybelline. I love this highlight so much. Everybody's been talking about it and it's been rightfully hyped because it's absolutely amazing. And I'm also taking the Wet n Wild highlight, and this one's in the shade Precious Petals, and popping that right on top. My lashes, I'm going to be using the Kiss lashes in number 11. And now I'm just taking the darkest color from the Tarte palette, and I'm using that to smoke out the bottom. Next, I'm taking this L'Oreal primer for my lashes. I love this primer so much. I talk about it all the time. It's absolutely amazing, and it really does work, like, and it's so inexpensive. So now I'm just putting the Maybelline highlighter on my tear ducts to really open my eyes. I love this look so much. And I'm taking one of my favorite and least expensive mascaras that I have, and this is the NYC Big Curl, and I'm using that for my top and bottom lashes. So next I'm taking this mascara from MAC, and I'm using that to layer and also to separate my lashes on the bottom so that they can look longer and match my top ones. Next for my lips, I'm using my favorite brown lip liner that I use all the time. It's the Downtown Beauty from NYX. And for my lipstick, I'm using MAC's Naturally Transformed. I didn't show you guys which one it is, but this is the Too Faced lip gloss, the plumping one in Spice Girl. I love it. Now to set my face, I'm using the D-Slip by Urban Decay. So I just wanted to show you guys how I press down my edges. I'm using the Miss Jessie's Jelly Curls. I love this stuff because it really does keep your hair in place. It smells so nice, but it doesn't make it hard and crunchy. So that's what I like about it. And I'm also using a toothbrush, as you can see, one with like medium bristles, so not too soft. It really keeps it in place. And that is all, you guys. So this is the completed look. I hope you did enjoy this video. I really love the way that this makeup came out. It's so nice for if you're just wanting a natural look but something a little bit more glamorous, and it's super easy to do, and I only use one eyeshadow palette, so hello. If you did enjoy this video, you can let me know by giving me a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to my channel to see more videos from me, and as usual, I'm sending so much love your way. See you in the next video. Bye. I got no rules, I count 'em.